Hey guys, it's Maverick. Welcome to the monthly update. November. We are here. I think, if I'm mistaken, November or was September, I'm not sure, was the first time where I did the monthly update. And I remember the old monthly updates, they were thumbnails were terrible. And it was just there was not enough interesting visuals on the screen. It was like every time I go back to that video, was it monthly update November 2019? It's like it was like, oh, so what was I thinking? It was so terrible, in my opinion. But anyway, I think it's marked the whole cycle of monthly updates, which is crazy. So to start off, next gen, or we could call it current gen, is here. A lot of my friends have it. I'm trying to hold in, my jealousy and rage for, these guys. All these guys are getting it, but I'm over here, trying to hold it all in. But as I said, I'm still holding off because even if I had the money, I'd still hold off on the waves because the first wave sucks. We all know this. And the second wave it gets better. I still have to save money for the move out. Then I got Christmas, so I gotta get people presents. So on top of that, so that's why I say next year. Not sure about the month, but next year, I'll tell you that. I'll try to get it next year. Early next year, that is. But next off, yeah, a couple friends got it. As for Ace and Friends, we may have an old school game, but we may go. My friend's been thinking Black Ops 2. You may see a old school Black Ops 2 zombies gameplay because we want to get back into that. And I was like, hey, we could do Ace and Friends finally, all this time. So we'll see if I can make it work. So as we know, Cyberpunk 2077 is Gen 13. Future games after Cyberpunk will possibly be old games because I don't think there's any new games I'm interested after Cyberpunk. But even though they're old games and they've already been released, they're still really good, and I'd love to play them on this channel. They're probably some that you haven't even heard about. But yeah, as I say, you just gotta listen in my videos, and you'll be like, oh, okay, this game's confirmed, or be like, oh, he really likes this game. We can tell he's gonna play it. So I think it was last month or a couple months ago, I forgot to do a little tidbit, little clip of Ace and Friends, which it wasn't official, but it was just, I filmed it on the Elgato. I didn't have my mic or GoPro set up, so it was just basically my friends you can hear. But in Ace and Friends, of course, you'd have the whole setup with me, with the face cam, the microphone and all that, but this was just me recording as I was playing. And we played Overcooked 2. I have a little clip to show you guys, so go ahead and enjoy this mini clip of Ace and Friends, of what you can expect in the future with the future games we play, how the style will be with the memes and the great clips and all that. So take a look at this mini clip of Ace and Friends.
Okay, going to play.
We need to play.
Okay.
We need to play. Where?
Sir. Someone, sir. Now, come on. Right here, come on. Right there, play.
No.
That was for chicken. That was for chicken, dude.
Me. Hey, we need fries.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right. No, we need fries first.
Another chicken.
Another chicken.
Another chicken.
Turn.
Chicken. Where's the chicken?
I got it.
So there you go. There's Ace and Friends. It's just Ace playing with his friends, basically. And I find it when you have multiple people you're playing with, it's somewhat better. When I play on my own, it's really, when it comes to, laughing, getting scared, or any emotion, it's me in the game. But when you play with multiple people, there will be talking. There will be like a lot more moments than just me in a game. But if live stream, which I do live streams, we could always talk. But when it comes to like the commentary, for me, I need to work on me and my game as I'm recording right now. But Ace and Friends will be a good series. We just have to pump it out. I mean, I make myself available all the time for YouTube. Which that may change, but I'll make a video when that day comes. But it's for the good. It's okay. Just depends on something. But in the end, Ace and Friends depends on my friends, because I'm always here, but my friends not so much. But we'll try to get an episode out. So then every monthly update, we always talk about games coming this month and next month. This month, I mean, when I did my research for the script, nothing came this month. Nothing came this month, which is fine. Then next month, December. So we have one major game from my childhood, but sadly I'll wait. It was going to come before Cyberpunk, and I was like, oh, there's no way. I don't want to rush this game, so it will be after Cyberpunk. Which, speaking of that game from my childhood, I decided it should be Gen 14. So take a look. I have made the trailer for the 14th game on the channel. Follow my Twitter though real quick, because you would have seen the clues leading up to it, the tweets about it. That's where we post all kinds of stuff, update wise and all that. But here we go, it's ready. This is the longest trailer made so far, so enjoy Gen 14.
I got it. Hello? Yes? Yes? Holy jumping saints of plenty riding sidewise on a candy pink fat boy. We're on our way, Commissioner. Good thing I know a shortcut through the murky stuff of the human psyche. Careful not to get any on you.
So, where are we headed this time, Sam?
So there you go. Sam and Max is Gen 14. If you don't know Sam and Max, so they got a remaster. When I seen it, I was like, this has to get played, because I played this during my childhood. I don't know if he wants me to say his name. I'll just say Sky Guy. If you're watching this, me and him played that back in the day during our childhoods. Just something about it. It's investigative type. That's why I'm like, I wasn't born in the future. I'm calling my detectives. It's like detective type stuff with humor. Sam and Max are a dog and rabbit, which is interesting in the universe. It's kind of puzzly, but it's an interesting puzzle. Like, it's detective type stuff, not, Ghost Runner with its meaningless puzzles. This is a legitimate, detective type of game. Yeah, Sam and Max, Gen 14. Glad to have them. And on the roster, I want to talk about, some people got smaller. It's okay, they stay bigger during the early phase, so you can really see them and they fill the empty spots. As we get more, I'll start to make them more realistic size and all that. But when we get a lot, like the number I always pick is 30 to 32. Like, I want to see when we reach 30 to 32 games, what is that going to look like? But only time will tell, I'm not sure. But as we add more, people got to get nerfed to real sizes. They'll stay at the legitimate size. They will not go smaller or bigger. It's just, that's just how it is for now. Another game that came, John Wick Hex, but I already described that one, I think last monthly update, or the one before that. With that game, we'd love to have John Wick on the roster, but the thing is, his game sucks. It's not good, from what I hear, so I don't want to. And as we know, games that I pick, I can't be picking random games. Gen 11 was an example. Paper Mario. That's a good example. I did not like that game whatsoever. So I'm being very careful with the games I pick now. Then of course the big one that comes in December, Cyberpunk. Hopefully they don't delay it. They said it's gone gold, which I don't understand, but I guess that means like it's permanent, it's ready. The CDs are made, it's ready to get released. So it's not looking like it's gonna get delayed. Thank God. They've done it enough. But we should get it in. Luckily, I am free on the 10th. I cannot wait. Once I get it, it's gonna take a while to download. Well, I'm gonna wake up early, go to GameStop, get the game, come back, pop it in, make sure I eat and everything, so I don't have to worry about anything like that, and just go ham on Cyberpunk. Although I'll probably do a quick 25-minute thing, even though that would suck. But 25-minute and then stop, hurry up and get that video out, because if I get that video out, I should get some views. Get that video out, and then just keep playing more and recording more. So can't wait for that game. I don't personally have an S tier in my tier list for the games I've been playing. Sam & Max. Never thought about where that one's gonna go. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's a good one. We'll see where Sam & Max goes. But of course, I won't update the tier list link until a couple of days when people watch it. Because if I just put the link, they'd see, well, Sam & Max, I didn't watch the whole video. But that's kind of situational if you click that link before watching the video. But wait a couple of days, or a couple of videos out, and then I will add the link, the updated tier list with Sam & Max included. Which, for me, it's still going to go in the I don't know, even though I played it in the past. But I was a kid, I barely remember, but I remember the characters. So I just wanted to say, hope you guys follow my Twitter and Twitch. I just realized I put my Twitch in the channel. Like when you click my channel, it's on the top right of the roster. I never put it in my links. I'll start to put it in the link description. Hopefully I remember. But follow the Twitter, because you get little, mini things that I make that don't make it here. Because, YouTube copyright and all that. Which, with Gen 14, I should be fine. If this video went up, then it would have been fine with music. Because it's from a game, Phoenix Wright. Which, let's talk about that real quick. This is like the first time it was a fake off. You thought it was Phoenix Wright, but then it wasn't. As I said, I would love to play Phoenix Wright, hands down. But I'm already playing his trilogy, and the third game I'm on, the last one of the trilogy, but he has more games. They made another one, which they should for the Switch, at least one new game. It's a no-brainer. He's one of my favorite characters, so you already know. It's just in time. We have to wait in time till he comes, so that's it. But follow the Twitter, because in the aftermath, I upload all these channel trailers, all these, you get updates and news that you don't hear about here, that's over there. So I hope you guys follow the Twitter. As for Twitch, follow as well, because I don't know when this video is going up. I'm pulling an all-nighter as we speak, if I upload it today, which is the 29th. I'm pulling an all-nighter, and I'll be streaming a lot of games, so you can check me out over there, which, I got sleep. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but, when you do an all-nighter, you don't want to mess the sleep cycle, so you have to stay up. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope you follow my Twitch. Next up, we have Ghost Runner Near the End. I'll be beating it on Monday the 30th, after the whole cycle, throughout the night, and then the moon comes up, moon goes down, and then sun comes up. I'll be beating it. If I would have stayed up, which I will, because I don't want to mess with my sleep cycle. I'll probably be tired, but that's okay. It's okay. You can really hear. You'll see the aftermath of me. I'll be like a zombie and all that. So when Cyberpunk is done, the plan for now is stream and just wait till the 10th. So we'll keep streaming and all that. I don't know why, but Roblox, that's the game. You know, Roblox is the one that has got me people. As for other games, you know, it's just like those high Twitch streamers are doing it. So it's like I stream for a couple hours. I just don't. I get a couple guys, but they don't stay. They don't follow. You know, personally, I like small YouTubers and small streamers because you can actually talk to them instead of the chat going boom, 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 boom. You can actually speak with them and get to know them. That's just how I see it. But you know, it's kind of hard, but it's kind of not. I'm making it through when it comes to gaining the channel, but it's all in time. So yeah, we'll keep streaming. We'll stream tonight. I don't know when this goes up, but I will be streaming a lot for a lot of games for the whole 24 hour basically. And once that stream ends, I'll probably play Ghost Runner right after. But wish me luck. This is either before or after or during this whole stay up cycle. So wish me luck. So the last thing on my list is after Cyberpunk, which may be the biggest series on the channel. It should be. Which first place was Pokemon Shield. Then second place was freaking Paper Mario. I'm pretty sure. Then I don't know third, but Cyberpunk should be the biggest one. And speaking of being the biggest game, there's a developer who put 175 hours into Cyberpunk. But I could have sworn the devs say the game isn't that big. But I think that guy's doing like side quests and all that, and he's roaming around. I don't expect it should be beefy, but my friend says it's The Witcher 3 type of big, which I never played that game. That'd be pretty cool. I heard that game was good too. But we'll see. I mean, I gotta wait till I get my hands on it, okay? My hands on the game. Which, too bad I'm not a bigger channel. I would love to get early copies and all that, which I can give good feedback. I wouldn't mind being a game tester or anything like that. But you working on an indie game, let me game test it. Alright? Awesome. But after Cyberpunk will be Gen 14, Sam & Max, which his game comes on December 2nd. I will not have enough time to do it. I forgot how long the game is, which it's not an indie. It's like, it's not big, it's not small, it's in the middle, kind of. But yeah, an old childhood hero I wrote down, which I played him as a child. It was fun on the PC, and it gets remastered for the Switch, which is really cool. So that's it. That's all I have on my script. What's been happening now, next gen? I've been playing Black Ops. We're talking about, I'll give you a little something here. Well, for my friends, they pretty much know. But when it comes to other people, games I play off camera, when I'm not recording, I'm editing. If I'm not editing, I'm uploading, I guess. And if I'm not doing any of those three, I'm streaming. If I ain't doing any of those four, I'm playing games I want off camera, which is the Phoenix Wright trilogy on the Switch, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 right now with a couple of friends. I'm redoing the campaign and playing zombies with them. I was playing Far Cry 3 Classic Edition, which I almost gave a playthrough on the channel, a generation. I almost gave it a generation, but I didn't. I don't know what I was playing back then. That was a couple months ago. Roblox, of course. Trying to find new games on there, which I made a video about. You can find it in the Ace Extras playlist. Legitimately fun games to play on this channel. And that about comes to the top of my head. Yeah. But yeah, I play games off camera when I have time. But people always say, I don't have time. I think it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He said that you make the time. Which I love that quote. You make the time, because you really do. All you have to do is see what you do in your day and just try to find time within there. You create the time. You know, You really don't have enough time to ditch that old thing and put in the new thing that you want. You can really make time if you all you have to do is think. If you say no, then you have that negative mindset. This isn't inspirational, or I'm not trying to be motivated, but you'd have that negative mindset because you didn't even give it a chance. You didn't even give it a chance to try and make time. So at least give it a chance. So that is it for monthly update November. This was a good one, as always. But that about wraps it up. Next gen. I mean, even if I had next gen, this is the question to you people when you have next gen. What are you gonna play? There's nothing to play, nothing new, in my opinion. Yet you gotta wait till like next year. There's gonna be like a couple games, but that's it. The only thing you could do is on Xbox enhanced games. That's it. And then PlayStation, I don't know the compatibility with that, if they're compatible. But anyway, next gen games I play off camera. Gen 14 announced. Gen 15 not even thought of. I have nothing on Gen 15. Well, it could be the one game. Let me just say, Sam & Max was not the game that I was thinking the entire time. The game I've been thinking the entire time, ever since Doom Eternal, is still yet to be played. And it could be Gen 15, but it really depends, because games pop out of nowhere, and it's always taking its spot. So, we'll see in time. And do the little stretch. And we'll see you guys. Hope you guys like, subscribe. Do a couple of the links down in the description. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.